How to gain respect in today's world. In a world awash with noise, where fleeting appearances often outshine true substance, the pursuit of respect has become distorted. We chase validation, endlessly grasping at the opinions of others, yet we wonder why respect eludes us. Respect, true respect, does not come from what we demand of others, but from what we master within ourselves. The Stoics taught us this centuries ago, with a clarity that cuts through the chaos of today. It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, who is poor, said Seneca. Respect, like wealth, is not a possession to flaunt. It is a reflection of the character we cultivate. And so, we must ask, what kind of person must we become to be worthy of respect, both from others and ourselves? Let us begin where respect is born: self-control. Mastering the inner fortress. Imagine yourself as a citadel. Every insult, every setback, every temptation is an invading force seeking to breach your walls. Yet the Stoic knows that the fortress is strongest when its gates are guarded by reason and discipline. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and philosopher, urged us, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." In a time when rage is mistaken for power and indulgence is confused with freedom, we must choose a different path. We do not lash out when provoked, we do not crumble when life becomes heavy. Instead, we remain steadfast, as unshaken as a mountain in a storm. For it is in these moments of trial that respect is forged, not by how loudly we respond, but by how unwaveringly we stand. Fortitude in the face of adversity. Life, as the Stoics remind us, is not meant to be easy. The universe owes us nothing. And yet, it is precisely in this indifference that we find our strength. The greater the difficulty, said Epictetus, the more glory in surmounting it. Let us then embrace adversity, not as an enemy, but as an ally. Each hardship is a chance to prove our resilience. Each disappointment is a test of our fortitude. When we face challenges with courage, not whining or despairing, we send a message to the world. We are unbreakable. Respect flows naturally to those who refuse to be defeated by life's blows, overcoming destructive emotions. But let us not stop at fortitude. To gain respect, we must also conquer the most treacherous enemies of all, our own destructive emotions. Anger, envy, fear. These are the forces that shackle us, stripping us of dignity and clarity. The Stoics teach us not to suppress these emotions but to understand them, to render them powerless through the light of reason. How much more grievous are the consequences of anger than the causes of it, Marcus Aurelius observed. When we allow rage to dictate our actions, we surrender our power. When we give in to envy, we declare that others' successes matter more than our own integrity. And when fear holds us back, we abandon our potential. True respect is reserved for those who rise above these emotions, who walk through the fire of life with a calm and steady heart, living with purpose and virtue. Ultimately, the foundation of respect is virtue. To live with purpose, to act with justice, courage, and wisdom, this is the path of the Stoic. Respect is not earned through grand gestures or hollow words, but through the quiet consistency of doing what is right, even when no one is watching. Don't explain your philosophy. Embody it, Epictetus advised. Let us take this to heart. Let us be the ones who do not seek applause but earn admiration through our actions. The world respects those who live with integrity because they remind us of what we aspire to be. We are the architects of respect. And so, we return to ourselves. Respect begins here, within. It is not handed to us by others. It is built brick by brick, decision by decision, every day. We do not wait for the world to recognize us. We make ourselves worthy of recognition. In this journey, we are not alone. We are bound by the same struggles, the same aspirations. Together, we can rise above the noise, above the pettiness of the world, and embody the strength and virtue that demand respect, not through force but through the undeniable power of character. As we walk this path, let us remember the words of Seneca. Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body. Let us embrace the trials,